I'm here with Bernd from iGamingconsulting.com. Bernd, tell me, what have you been talking about in this session?
We were talking about the relationships of affiliates and operators and where it goes to, what makes a good partnership and what affiliates are expecting and what operators are expecting, because everyone has its own targets, and so you have to see both sides of the medal.
And what were the main sort of takeaways from the session?
It's how important it is to create a good relationship and working with stats and make the best out of the traffic on both sides.
Excellent. And what do you see are the biggest sort of innovations in the affiliate industry right now?
The biggest change is that there are not so many small affiliates anymore. Most of them they sold already to the big networks, which makes a big difference for the operators. It's much easier handling 5 or 10 networks than 100 of small affiliates, because the smallest they make the most work for the operators. But for smaller sites or newcomers, it's difficult. The big networks, they don't want to work with the small sites if you are a newcomer.
And so what do you think the main disruptors are within the industry as well at the moment?
It's going on both sides more into a corporate role. Yeah? So it's not that lazy or easygoing relationship as it was a couple of years ago.
It's quite an interesting one. We haven't had anyone speak about that. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, because the networks, so it gets more efficient on their side and also on the operator side.
Excellent. And why do you come to the Lisbon Affiliate Conference? Why is it important for your business to be here?
If we will open up South America, so then the Spanish and Portuguese speaking markets are important. So in Spain itself, I think it's difficult. There are some companies making business, but I'm not sure if they really make profit.
And so obviously you're talking in the sports conference a bit later on. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to be discussing later on?
The trends of especially mobile betting. So what's coming up, because you have at the moment a lot of important stuff going on from the GDPR, from the PSD2, from the payment side, the AML, so KYC is important. So and where can mobile apps or betting help and improve that?
What are the sort of key challenges within sports betting and iGaming?
The challenge in sports betting is that the product has to develop a bit, and with the upcoming AI, you can use your data better. You have to understand your customer better and make most out of the customer.